Greetings! Today I'm going to be ranking every single sticker in Sticker Star. Now this is only for the fighting ones, for fights I mean, and no things because obviously. Starting off, Warn, I will put them pointless, but they'll go in pointless because what the fuck's the point of them? Jump. We're going to put in the good tier. Now the Jump sticker is a average sticker. It deals good damage and it can take care of most enemies. In boss fights you really shouldn't be using it because there's just better alternatives even in the early game, but for normal fights it's a very good option because it kills them very fast and it can penetrate the defense of some things like Hammer Bros, which the Hop Slipper can't. So we're going to put in the good tier. Now Iron Jump S tier, or just always in the inventory tier. This is basically that, but it can hit spiky enemies, like Final Bowser, and just spiky enemies in the overworld. So yeah, always in inventory. Line Jump. This is a great sticker. There are certainly better stickers at dealing with the entire row, but this is one of the best options. Next up, Hop Slipper. Yeah, this one is very cheap and cost effective for basically all fights. Now yes, clone jumps do more by one in boss fights, but for all fights, you know, it's better. It's a more cost effective version, and plus this like shiny version deals like 30 damage, so yeah, it's better in some scenarios, mainly just in the overworld fights because it's cheaper. But yeah, Infinite Jump, S tier. This is, you know, 100 damage. Although I wouldn't use this in a normal fight, that's just a waste. Yeah. Hammer, in the same. Just deals I think more damage, but it does hit everything in an area. Hurl. Now you see, this is just this, but it deals more damage to the radiant enemies, or whatever the hell it'll be called. So it's just gonna go into tier above. Slap Hammers. These are just better E-hammers, but E-hammers also aren't bad themselves. Yeah. They deal more damage towards bosses, but these probably deal more damage for normal enemies. Bat Hammers. I'll put it in meh. You know, for normal fights, it can put the entire screen to sleep. So like the Hammer Bro sort of mini boss, I guess you could call it, in Junior's airship. You could stun them all, and you could put, it's a guaranteed sleep, so it has that advantage, but just use the crumple for the POW. Fire Hammer, always in inventory because it has no weaknesses. It deals like 21 damage to all enemies, just the normal version. And we're gonna put its Ice Brother in great, mainly because of World 4, it having a harder time there. Same with the Fire and Ice Flower, the World 4. Yeah, Shells, we're gonna put them in great tier. They're very easy, and I'm pretty sure they deal more damage towards Fire Flowers, but you can buy these, and to get flashy you need the leaf to do it efficiently. But that's also the Buzzy Beetle only deals 27 max. But actually, yeah, I'll put it in always an inv, even though there's a better version of it. Cough cough. POW, crumple enemies. That's like the best thing. Crumpling enemies is amazing. Oh, these, depending on which sticker you use more. If you use hammers more, Frog Suit, because it allows hammers to deal like 1.5 I believe damage, and if you use boots more, then this, because it does like 2 times more damage. Yeah, I don't understand why they made the Frog Suit deal less damage, but probably so this thing has a purpose. But yeah, 1-up Shroom heals 15. Well, I'm talking about the best versions for all these stickers. 15 HP, 9 turns. That's a lot of HP. That's 15, 30, 45. That's a lot. It's like 135. So this and that, because it's just a faster of this, but it heals less. Even the best one. This one has some niche. The poison mushroom has some niche scenarios, like for example, the ghost fight in Enigma Mansion. But the Spike Helmet does a better job of that, so I'll put it in good tier along with a tail. In normal fights, I mean, they're good for like Goombas, Koopas, Beetles, and yeah. Should be noted how for Fire Flower, Burn Hammer, and Shell, these are also the best for screen clearing, because this heals 20, like 27, like a lot of damage. Now we get into the enemy stickers. 30 damage to everything on screen that's on the floor. Instant, always an inf. There's literally no downsides besides World 4, but other than that, it's 30 damage to the entire screen. Boomerang, it's 24 to the entire screen. Although this is, pretty sure this can hit air, and this can't. Barrel, it's 21 damage to the entire screen. I mean, not entire screen, to only one enemy. Spanner, it's 18 damage. Spike Ball, it's 16 damage. Sombrero is 15, Ninja Star 14, Bone 13. Now the bomb does deal AoE damage, but it's so low. It's 8 for the normal, and then it's 4 for the enemy next to it, and it only allows to hit 1. So 8 and 4, it's shit. The only place where it's actually somewhat decent is World 4, because it counts as fire damage. But again, I'm pretty sure the normal Fire Flower deals more damage anyways. So, just use the Fire Flower. Leaf, this one just times your attacks for you, but it's very good for getting like the Buzzy Beetle Shell, Pow, and Hurl. So, for that reason, I'll put it in mech because it does time your attacks for you, and that is technically outside of battling, but I mean, if you're very lazy and just don't want to time the infinite jump, which I understand, it's 100 presses of like 1 second intervals, so it takes like a minute or two. So yeah, I would understand if you just want to use it, because that's a pain in the ass to time. And Door, it just makes you flee battles, it does nothing. So yeah, overall, this is how I would rank all the stickers for everything with bosses and just overworld encounters. These are the best. Always keep the top 2 tiers in mind, although probably not these two, because the fire versions are better. These ones, you probably should use, maybe. These ones, mostly situational. These two, or these 3 actually, are mostly situational. Never use these, and especially never use these. But, yeah, that's about it. So, yeah. Later.